Hey everyone, it's Dale from Houseplant Journal, and today I am all the way out here on the west coast in Vancouver visiting Tim from
Urban Green Room.
Urban Green Room.
Yeah.
I'll cut that closer so that it won't be so awkward. So let's go check out his collection. Whoa, look at this crazy collection. Focus. There we go. Are you okay if people know that this is your bedroom?
I mean, it's been pretty widely shown on Instagram already. Everyone kind of knows it's my bedroom.
This is amazing, amazing. And take a look at what we have here. Just tons of aeroids, tons of philodendron specifically. Tell us a little bit about these monsteras down here.
Well, basically, this is what kind of started everything.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone back in the day wanted a variegated Monstera.
Yes.
And I went all the way down to the States to basically buy my first one.
Mm-hmm.
For a substantial amount of money.
Well, let's not tell everyone the amount, but anyway.
Okay. But yeah, this is just where it all began, like I said. And over time, as more different varieties of Monsteras came out, I just kept adding to it and adding to it. And
so this one, let's differentiate this one between this and the Thai Constellation. So this one is called?
This is the albo-variegata.
Albo-variegata.
Or what a lot of people call the albo Monstera.
Mm-hmm. And then let's just quickly swing over to the Thai Constellation so we can kind of understand the difference here.
Yeah, this is the Thai Constellation.
Yeah, so the Thai Constellation, it appears maybe
it has
more of a starry appearance.
Yeah, and it has a more of a off yellow like cream, like variegation in the back.
Mm-hmm.
And it tends to, like, a lot of them are in the deliciosa form.
Okay.
As far as I know.
Mm-hmm.
But most of the albos that you see in today's market is actually the Variegated variety.
Okay, so then I noticed over here a golden colored Monstera.
This is what a lot of people call the golden Monstera or the Monstera Orium variegata.
Yep.
And it's pretty much similar to what the albo is, except it's of a yellow variegation.
Okay, very nice. So what do we have up here on this top shelf?
This is actually a couple of my personal collections of just varicosums. We have the melanochrysum, and we also have a hybrid of a varicosum and a melanochrysum.
Which one is that one?
A hybrid would be that one, and also that one.
Oh, it's hard to tell the difference.
It is very hard. Melanochrysum tends to have a much darker leaf color, as you can see.
Because sometimes when there's just a slightly lighter, I sometimes think of it, oh, maybe it just hasn't fully matured yet.
Yeah.
But I guess if you're telling me that these are both matured examples, then...
Yeah.
Okay. Ah, the Rhaphidophora tetrasperma.
The still wish list
of many
people, yeah.
And this big one here
is variegated billietiae. So,
very nice.
and that's a regular form of a billietiae up here.
Oh,
so
it's much smaller.
That's a juvenile form.
Juvenile? Okay. And I see here that you have... So right now, we're kind of off to the side from these big south-facing windows, but I see also you have some grow lights here.
Yeah, basically I use these lights as supplementary lighting for days like today where there's not enough light. And I've just gone into the habit of having them on most of the time, so it actually just runs in the background without me actually like realizing or feeling it or knowing it.
Okay. How about we come around the front of the camera and do a bit of measuring of the light to compare like these grow lights and then a little bit of your outside windows.
Of course.
All right. Still have to go a tiny bit, maybe. That's okay. Now we're going to take some light readings so we can understand exactly how these grow lights compare to like a window. And today's kind of cloudy, but it's not that dark outside, so it's actually still a good comparison. Yeah. All right. So let's say I'm about a foot away from the light.
About
we're getting
440.
Yeah, 440. And then look at how quickly it falls off. Even I'm just moving it.
Even
Yeah.
a 1 foot difference.
A 1 foot
it's
difference.
Like half the
half
amount.
Of it. Yeah.
That's.
So then normally I guess you normally put it about like this, right?
Yeah, about we usually put about between 2 and 3 feet like above the plants.
All right, so let me just I'll just move down here. It's really bright on my face, but anyway. So like at the level of the leaf here, we're getting 180 from this guy over here.
Well,
So
180.
180. But further down, 100. Yeah. And off to the side, another around 100 again. So really, like maybe if you're close, then here this guy's nice.
Yeah,
right?
about 230.
Yeah. Yeah. So, when we're having the light meter like this, now we can compare this sort of reading to like, let's say, like I've walked around underneath like a forest canopy, and that's approximately the same amount, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. But if you were to put it like right up close,
that's about 1500.
But this is the intensity that like growers need to grow these at like a commercial scale when they're starting out young.
Yeah.
And then once you're just maintaining, then in the 200, 400 range, you're fine. Yeah. And so how long do you usually leave these guys on?
I usually run them in about 8-hour cycles. I leave them on for about 8 hours.
Yeah.
And I just turn them off when I go out, when I go to sleep.
Yeah.
Or I actually leave them on for most of the day on really gloomy, dark days.
Yeah. Because I've had one of these automated grow systems, and they leave their cycle is like 16 hours on.
Yeah.
And those guys are even 16 hours, and when I measure it, it's like 1,600 foot candles too.
Oh my god.
And that's growing like a seedling, right? But of course, as I said, for maintaining these guys, you actually you don't necessarily want them to grow really fast, right? You just want them to be.
Well, it depends on what it is. There's certain plants that you do want to grow.
Okay, yeah, that's true. But I'm just saying, your big guys here already nicely established. They're fine to grow at this level. Okay, so we just took note that when we turn off these lights, and now we're just dealing with the window.
The window lighting.
Yeah, let's see what we get from the same places. I got kneel down here again.
You want to get about 30 foot
candles, yeah. And when you move a bit higher, because now you're seeing
a bit of the light.
Yeah, more of the window, yeah. But yeah, and then even you were saying over here.
Yeah, that was the darkest
corner
in my room, and it gets very minimal light that comes through, so you can see that.
Yeah.
It hits like the 20 mark.
Yeah. Perfect.
Which is why the supplementary lighting is so important. Yeah.
Cool, yeah.
It is a big difference.
Okay, let us continue the tour. We've actually only covered one shelf, just that one over here. Okay, I think I have to ask you about this guy here.
Yeah, that's basically the Pictum tricolor. Some people call it the camouflage plant.
Camel plant or something, yeah.
And it's been in my collection for about 2 years now.
And this is a part of the Aglonema genus?
Yeah, Aglonema.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is really fascinating.
It came to me at about a third of the size.
Because I know that how Aglonemas, they just have the main stem and they just keep going out higher, higher.
Yeah, and
so,
it stems out as you cut.
Hey, you got a flower.
I do, but it didn't.
It's finished now, right?
Yeah, it did not.
I noticed here some variegated fiddle leaf figs.
Yep, very juvenile forms of them. They are extremely finicky.
Oh yeah.
And very difficult, as you can see. Some of these have chars on them just because of too much light exposure.
Oh, okay. Do you mind if we show some people the crazy obliqua stuff? Obliqua.
Yeah, I was lucky enough to get a runner of an obliqua, and I was able to get it to root and get a leaf out. So I managed to successfully do 3. Thank you to Eric for actually getting
hold still. I can't focus. Okay. Okay. And so this is obviously very juvenile leaf. Has not even had the holes yet.
No, not even.
But you trust that this is an obliqua.
It is, yes. It came from like
very
reputable sources.
Excellent. Now look. Let's talk about your humidifier here. This is the humidifier. You keep your room around 70% humidity.
It hovers around between 60 and 75 depending on the day.
Mm-hmm.
So it gets a little warm in here,
Yeah.
a little stuffy, but I think it's a compromise for the
To have
plants
beautiful
that I
plants
have.
here.
Yeah.
Oh, like this guy.
Yeah, that's the Anthurium regale.
Mm. Very nice, very nice. So you have the Alocasia dragon scale.
Yeah, that's silver dragon.
Silver dragon,
I
yes.
believe it's called.
Very nice. How long do you find Alocasias to last in terms of the leaves and stuff?
I honestly have not been very successful in keeping alocasias like happy. As you can see, I've only recently got this about 3-4 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And it has already lost one leaf and one seems to be going again.
Because a lot of people ask me about the Alocasia Polly, like the the regular one with almost like purple leaves.
I think it's called the
African mask plant, yeah. And I'm always like, honestly, for myself, it's only lasted me a couple months, and even then, I had to throw it away because of spider mites. They tend to attract them quite a lot, and so I've never really had them for much longer than that.
Yeah. The odd thing is the African mask that I have at my partner's house is thriving.
Oh.
But we have no idea why.
And what about this guy here, hanging off the...
That one is sad looking leaf. It's a narrow form of the Anthurium veitchii. I believe that's how you say the name.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh.
And then right next to it is the wide form of it.
Oh, okay. So there are two different forms, and you have them side by side.
Actually, three, because this one actually came from Ecuador, and it was named veitchii, but it's very different than the other two, which is something that I need to do research on.
Nice. I think you have a nicer leaf over here.
Slightly nicer.
It's newer one. Very nice. Okay, this video is getting a little bit long, so I'm going to make a part 2. Stay tuned.